disconnected briefly. But hopefully everything's okay now. I hope. I hope. So, where were we? Ah, yes. Welcome to everyone who may or may not be here. Welcome back to the stream, where we play non-violent games, games that reward the player for intellectual and or emotional engagement, rather than for combat or any other kind of violent accomplishments. It's been a rough day, so I'm playing Monkey Island because I need some joy. I'm just gonna let people know that I'm doing this. Okay, there we go. Now, let's get started, shall we? Sorry about the delay. Sorry, just a few different setups here. Here we go. All right. Ah, pond. That's where we wanted to go. Sorry, hold on. Maybe different windows are in. There we go. Hey! Alright. We got another piece of rope. I do believe we can go down the crack over here now. Get some oars. Oh, right! I forgot to pick up the bananas that we knocked out of the tree.
I can paddle it with these oars.
Hooray!
There's a message in it.
Ooh.
It's a memo. To Herman Toothrot. From Yammer, Hem, and Haw, attorneys at law. Regarding suit against Cannibal Tribe over malicious tossing of your oars into a chasm. I think we have a case here. We can probably soak them for emotional distress and possibly punitive damages as well.
Cool.
Sounds like legalese. I don't think I can translate the rest.
Okay. Let's see. Clearing.
Private property. Worshipping is permitted, but please do not enter the monkey head. G.P. LeChuck.
Okay.
Yikes.
I wonder what his real name is.
Wow.
I'm not sure we ever find out what his real name is. Sorry. Again, just sort of telling people that, nope, Hee!
Heep. Shish kebab. Yikes.
Sorry, that was a weird laugh. It's a, shish kebab. It's a funny thing, I thought. It's, that we're going. You never know who wants to actually, join us. You never know. They just knew about it, So I'm just sort of multitasking here. But don't worry. I'm almost done, and then I will 100% just focus on the game, because that is what I am here to do. Is the game. Alright. That ought to do it, I think. That ought to do it. Sorry about that, everyone.
Cannibals. I'm not giving you bloodsuckers your key to the monkey head until you return my banana picker. H.T.
Herman Toothrot. Oh, a village.
I can't see inside from here.
Oh, okay. Well.
This door appears to be locked. Some nice juicy bananas. No thanks. The rest is no good.
Oh, okay.
Is that a banana in your pocket, or are you just glad to see us?
You've got a lot of nerve stealing from the notorious Monkey Island cannibals.
You're cannibals?
Well, yes. Although lately, we've been trying to stay away from red meat.
Only for health reasons. We're still as vicious as ever.
Fair enough.
Oh, especially with tourists who try to steal our stuff for souvenirs. Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Hey, do you really think we're that stupid? I wouldn't push it if I were you.
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Ha! We're not going to fall for that old trick again. I guess we'll eat you now. Unless... if you had some sort of offering for us, something that we could pass on to the great monkey, well... You ain't going nowhere until you give us something.
I know we have to give them, and we don't have it yet.
Obviously, you have nothing for us. We might eat you, we might let you go. We'll have to talk about it with the village nutritionist. Come, let me show you our guest hut. That should do it.
To the ghost pirate LeChuck. We must protest your acquisition of our voodoo antiroot. We realize that it presents a hazard to you and your crew, but this is thievery. The Monkey Island Cannibals.
Thievery? From pirates? Outrageous.
I think that's how I'll end up if I don't get out of here soon. What a cute little skull. I don't think hanging myself is the answer.
Oh, no, it's not.
I can't get through it.
Ooh.
Looks loose.
Ooh. Hooray!
This door appears to be locked. I might fit through that hole, but I don't think this banana picker will.
Okay. But we do have those bananas, right? So...
And no, I'm not getting squeamish. I'd love to eat the guy.
So let's do it.
But think of your arteries.
We are cannibals, for crying out loud.
Yeah, but cannibals have to watch their saturated fats just like everyone else.
Hey, Len! What's up? I had a hard day, so I figured let's stream some of my favorite games. Or one of my favorite games, I should say. It's simultaneously very dark and not dark at all. Although technically, we haven't really gotten to the dark part yet. Is it? Also, hello, Daniel. Is it? I don't know. There's been some pretty massive stuff that we've had to put in our pants. And yes, I know how that sounds. Oh, for sure. Like, by far, I'd say that probably the,
I don't see anything special about it.
I would say that probably, Monkey Island 2 and Tales of Monkey Island, without giving any spoilers, because I am going to get through all those, are the darkest Monkey Island games. do believe we need to find someone who can help us out with that nose. By the way, Daniel and Len, if you guys can help me have an average of 3 viewers, that'd be greatly appreciated. I'm not sure how many times I need to do that, honestly, but I don't know. Well, we'll see. Doesn't really matter, I guess. I'll get there or I won't, you know? Yeah, but having 3 is not the same as having an average of 3. But I'm not sure how exactly that's calculated. Thanks, Len. You know, and like you can honestly, I think, like completely just like turn the volume off and like, you know, and leave it running on your computer or something, and that should still count. If
Boy, it sure is hot here.
If that means anything to you. Okay, so I am looking for the monkey. Monkey, monkey, monkey. Monkey! There we go. I mean, why did I choose to play the special edition? 'Cause not the ultimate talkie version, and just the classic version. I don't know. I had the special edition, and I don't mind it. I'm one of the few who doesn't mind it, but I don't mind it. Mainly the controls, but I've been getting the better hang of them than I have in the past. And so, you know, I don't know, like, you know. Thanks. Yeah, I thought it's a decent answer, right? By the way, Len, the monkey is now looking for us, because now he's following it. Hey, Deej! Welcome!
Wow. I can't pick that up.
Sorry. But da 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 da. Pull. Come on, monkey. Hooray! I'm sure we'll be fine, right?
What a cheap piece of mass-produced tourist crap. On the bottom it says, made by Lemonhead. I doubt anyone will miss this piece of junk. The artist carved his name on it. Made by Red Skull.
Ah, yes, I see.
It looks like a sacred idol of some kind.
Oh, nice. Okay, that is a cool Easter egg. Thank you, Daniel. That is a fucking cool Easter egg. For those who don't know, Sam and Max and Day of the Tentacle are both pretty classic LucasArts point-and-click adventures in their own right. I'm sure that monkey will be fine, right? Ah, I see. Yes, I did know that Telltale had the rights at the time. But that's neat, actually. That's kind of cool. By the way, I might share, once we're like through this game, there's this like playlist of cool like tips and trivia and Easter eggs and stuff that I found that I definitely want to share with you guys.
This door appears to be locked.
Ah, the banana thief returns to the scene of the crime.
Maybe we should just eat him right now.
Do you have any idea how much cholesterol is in one of these things? Now then, how did you break out of our hut, and why did you come back?
Okay, so I think there's a fun little Easter egg where, like, every time you escape the hut, they get like bigger and better security locks, and I think that's pretty funny. But I might just skip that because it could get pretty tedious. Just, you know, going, getting caught, escaping, going, getting caught, escaping. It could be pretty tedious for you guys, you know, so I'm just gonna skip that, I think.
I'll give you anything.
Anything? We'll give you one more chance to trade something of yours for your freedom. Well... Hey, wow, this is impressive. Lemonhead, take a look at this.
Ooh, that's nice. And it says, made by Lemonhead, just like one of mine. We should take this to the Great Monkey.
Yes, I agree. We are very grateful to you for this fine gift. If there's anything you need on Monkey Island, just come see us.
Neat. We can now get Herman's banana picker.
All I want is my banana picker back.
He's babbling to himself. He's babbling to himself.
But will they give it to me? Oh, hi! I was just looking for the natives to get them to return my banana picker. But I can't seem to find them.
I have your banana picker.
Hey, thanks. I thought I'd never see this again. Here, you can take this key to the monkey head back to the natives.
Okay. And don't worry, I won't use it or anything.
I guess the Monkey Island cannibals are kind of a bit racist.
Excuse me, I've got some pressing business to attend to.
Like, they're a bit of a dated idea. So that's not, like, great. But, I don't know. I don't really have the right to speak on whether or not this is truly problematic. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's head to the monkey head. Yeah. I mean, this game was created in the 90s. But yeah, the idea that natives are like some sort of brutish, uncivilized thing. But that's kind of the joke. Is that actually, like, they're plenty civilized? They're not really all that bad. Like, it takes your idea, your expectation of what natives are going to be like in a pirate game and turns it on its head by actually making them quite civilized and rational. So that's sort of the gray area that it's in. It's still not great. It's still kind of problematic, but it's also, like, unique in its grayness. Because it is making fun of the assumption that natives are horrible monsters. But I don't have the right to say...
I had a feeling that in hell, there would be mushrooms.
I don't really have the right to say whether or not there's really a... like, whether that really has any bearing on... on how tolerable this depiction is of... I don't know. It's iffy. It's very, very iffy. Yeah, again, like, I personally definitely feel like this is in a bit of a gray area, because it is a commentary on the assumption that natives are going to be uncivilized. But at the same time, the other thing is that there is this idea that we know what's civilized, and that essentially that we are civilized. And that traditional native culture is uncivilized. And as such, so it's weird. It's I guess a bit uncomfortable. In terms of, like, it is a bit dated. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, it could be a lot better. You know, because the idea is that as civilized people, they're more like us, essentially. So that's definitely, like, an issue. Like, they don't have to be like us, and that doesn't mean they're uncivilized. Oh, by the way, I totally forgot to say thank you to I got a new follower. Now No Down Under followed me recently, and so I just wanted to give a shout out to them.
Have you come back to let us repay you for your fine gift?
Well, actually, there is something.
Tell us, what is it?
Money. I want money.
That's not exactly what we had in mind. Is there anything else we could do for you?
Can you guys crew a ship?
No, we stay away from sea travel. It's just too hard to get all the vitamin C you need when you're on a ship for extended periods. Is there anything else we could do for you?
I'm looking for somebody.
Here? On Monkey Island?
We're the only people living on Monkey Island.
Well, the only civilized people.
See, like, that's also what Herman Toothrot said about them. You know? So that is sort of, that is where the comedy of this comes in. You know? But again, I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure.
I'm looking for 30 dead guys and 1 woman.
I don't think I want to hear any more about it.
Wait, maybe he's talking about those dead pirates.
Oh, yeah. Those guys.
Then you've seen the ghost pirate LeChuck and his cadaverous crew?
Those jerks have been bugging us for months.
Zooming around here in that creepy ghost ship of theirs, wailing and moaning until all hours of the morning.
Scaring away all the cruise ship business?
Normally, when we have problems with the undead, we just cook up our standard potion of exorcism and be done with it.
What's in your standard potion of exorcism?
Well, the main ingredient of the potion is a very rare root. In fact, there's only one in existence.
We only use a little bit at a time, you see.
But LeChuck stole the whole thing.
LeChuck came in here and stole your root? What a cad.
And I suppose stealing bananas is any better.
Well, there are more bananas. There's only one of this root.
Where is he hiding it?
He's in a place beneath this island. Somewhere in a huge system of catacombs. A hellish place filled with the wailing of tortured souls trapped forever in the rock, where the walls bleed and the air is thick with the rancid smell of pure evil.
Tourists used to line up for hours to see it.
What happened? Health department shut you down?
No, we lost the key.
It was stolen.
Well, we loaned it to a hermit who lives on the island.
And until that crusty old pantless weirdo brings it back, we're keeping his banana picker.
I'm off to find LeChuck and get the root.
Sorry, but it's just not that easy. Trying to find LeChuck could be very dangerous.
You'd never find your way through the catacombs without the...
Hey, Ixnay on the Edhay of the Navigator Nay.
The what?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Ude uye abhe a apme ave atacombs k?
Ari say, oh no.
We could at least tell him what the head does.
Well, it's a navigating tool.
It's a head. It was once attached to a navigator.
We've kept it alive magically, so we could take advantage of its innate sense of direction. Getting through the catacombs without it is impossible.
But it's our only one, so you can't have it.
I guess we have nothing to offer you.
After he gave us that nice idol, too.
Feel free to come to the Great Monkey and visit your idol anytime. So, anyway, Lemonhead, what was that you were saying about tropical oils?
I wonder if we could give them something that potentially acts the same way. Or at least that makes them think acts the
It's
same
called
way.
How to Get a Leg Up in Treasure Hunting. It's called How to Get Ahead in Navigating.
There we go.
It's called How to Get Ahead in Navigating.
Well, look at this. It looks like instructions on how to get ahead.
We could give him our head and use these instructions to get ourselves a new one.
Yes, I suppose we can give you this now.
Yep,
Thanks.
that's...
Looks pretty good for a dried up old head, doesn't it? We keep it wrapped in this magical necklace that makes it invisible to ghosts. Oh, look! I think he likes you. Just follow his nose, and he'll lead you to LeChuck's hideout in the catacombs. Then, get the root from LeChuck and come back here. We'll mix up a batch of our special enzymatic ghost-dissolving solution.
And you can pour it on LeChuck like salt on a slug.
Yeah.
Good luck!
I feel like maybe you should have put the thing that makes stuff invisible to ghosts. Maybe you should have put it on the root that is used to destroy ghosts. I feel like maybe that might have been a better call.
About it.
And by the way, Len, I do try and discuss stuff that I think is potentially, like, may have issues that I may have not been aware of in the past, especially. In general, you know, if something seems iffy, I do try to speak about it. By the way, yeah, Guybrush is... So how fast he walks varies from game to game. In the third game, he's an agonizingly slow walker unless he's on the map, in which case he can travel across the island really quickly. But anytime you're in a scene like this, nope, he's agonizingly slow. You'll see when we get there. Anyways, yeah, this is the part of the island called Monkey Island.
I think it wants me to go to the right.
That's darker a bit. Oops, sorry.
Gross. There we go, okay. There's this thing that, you know, that the first two games especially, and then the third game a little bit, sorry, not the third game, the fifth game really returns to this.
where like Monkey Island sort of at its best is hilarious and also has this odd, deeply unsettling feeling, almost like it's a cool, oh, sorry, again, you know, like an undercurrent of horror, just a little bit, or a lot, or whatever, but it's hilarious, but there's also this unsettling feeling, so, and that really is, I think, a core part of what makes Monkey Island feel like Monkey Island. Like, it's really clever, and it also has this unsettling undertone, which is definitely, like, heightened exponentially in Monkey Island 2, as I think you'll see. And then, sort of, there's a little bit of it in Monkey Island 3. The people who did Monkey Island 4 kinda didn't do any of it, and then Monkey Island 5, when they really got back to it,
You wouldn't happen to have a route I could borrow? Yikes!
we made it to LeChuck's ship, so, but we can't just go on, right? We need to find a way to go on without them seeing us. Well, maybe we have a solution to that.
You can't have it. It's mine. Okay, we're here. Now what do you want from me?
Thank you for leading me to the ghost ship.
Hey, no problem. When you only have one job, you do it well. Know what I mean?
Thanks again for leading me to the ghost ship.
I get the feeling you're about to ask me for a favor.
Hello, Head.
Hello?
May I please have that necklace?
No, but thanks for asking so politely.
Oh, come on, please.
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty please?
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty please?
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty please with sugar on top?
Oh, all right, you big baby. You can have it. Hey, what good's a necklace if you don't have shoulders?
Good point.
This feels weird.
Whoops.
What was that?
Yeah, Bob's great. Still... No, we don't. Okay, well...
They look like chickens. All I got was a feather.
Okay, well, that could still be useful.
Gross, look at the meat. I don't see anything special about it. I don't see anything special about it. I can't get inside it. It's nailed, chained, bolted, roped, glued, and welded together.
That's
It's
a lot.
locked tight. Must be something important down there.
Ooh, okay.
I can't get it away from him.
There we go.
I don't see anything special about it. I better leave it alone.
The wind makes not such a creaking. Must be the wind. Who dares to enter the cabin of the ghost pirate LeChuck?
Well, you know what?
Strange places, strange noises.
That key looks like it's probably metal.
It's an empty dish.
The rat is drunk. Ooh, grease.
Ugh, it's all over my hands.
We can use some grease on a squeaky door, I bet.
This should stop it from squeaking.
Ooh, those tools.
Oh, good, more inventory.
That might help us open up that box.
This should do it. I'll just grab this old root and be on my way.
Hey, the root! Well, let's get out of here, eh? Let's get this back to the Monkey Island Cannibals and get them to make us some root beer.
A long walk, a brief row, and a short hike later.
I did it! I got the root!
Wow! Look, he's not kidding. Here it is.
He's not such a wimp after all.
Come on, let's go make the brew of the fermented root. Wait here. We'll be right back.
You know, wimp, not a wimp, whatever, you know. Hey, it's three-headed monkey again.
I'd love to have you stuffed. I'd make a fortune.
There it is.
One squirt of that stuff and the ectoplasm really hits the fan.
And if you have any left over, it's delicious with a little vanilla ice cream.
Ooh,
Good
cool.
luck!
Thanks.
After some more furious paddling,
Oh,
Eep! You scared me half to death!
What happened to the ship?
They all left for the wedding.
Why are you still here?
My head fell into the lava there, and I had to chase after it. And when I came back, they had gone. Shame, too. I hate to miss the wedding.
What wedding?
LeChuck is marrying the governor of Melee Island.
What? But how will they... Where's the wedding?
There's a lovely church on Melee Island. They're headed there.
seriously?
Melee Island? Oh no. I've got to go after them. I've got to stop that wedding.
Bye!
Oh, there you are.
We've been looking all over for you. Bob!
Hi, Bob!
Hi, guys!
Say, Bob, you're looking a little pale.
Well, naturally I'm pale. I am dead, after all.
Dead?
You guys know this shambling see-through shade? The one with the slippery grip on his head?
Sure. He's an old pirating buddy. I say we give him a lift.
Thanks, Otis.
How did you get in here without using the head?
What?
Well, I mean, that is, you don't seem to have a head, and...
What?
Never mind.
So, you know, it's funny. This is actually the first time I've gotten this ending. There's technically two endings to this game. There's this one where your crew comes to get you. And then there's another one, which technically because of Monkey Island 4 is kind of the canonical one, where you remember when I was bouncing that rock to hit the banana tree? Well, see, the thing is, there's this thing you can do where you can accidentally sink the ship that, you know, your crew is on, and I've pretty much always done that. Not on purpose, to be clear. It just was trying to find the right angle and kept on sinking it. But anyways, that's technically the canonical one, is where you've accidentally sunk their ship and they get stranded on Monkey Island.
We've got to get back to Melee Island.
No kidding.
Yeah, we're out of sunscreen.
Come on, let's go.
Also, Herman has a ship, but he didn't use it because he's a stowaway. Or, not a stowaway, a castaway. You know, he's stranded on the island, so
it was
he...
easier than the trip to Monkey Island.
So, he basically says, I was
Wish those
stranded.
guys hadn't been so excited about getting sunscreen. Now I'll have to stop the wedding by myself.
Yeah, so he's like, hey, I'm stranded on the island, you know, what... You know, if I use the ship to go back, I wouldn't be stranded. And, you know...
The church is the other way.
So, you know, and then there would be no need for
Yikes.
anyone to rescue him.
Wait a second!
So he sort of rationalized it. He rationalizes it all, and is just basically kind of a little bit addle-brained, as just like, you know, I needed someone to rescue me, and anyways, it's a whole thing. It's very funny, and I am not explaining it right.
I'm selling this fine mouthwash.
Is it mint flavored? I only like the minty kind.
Cool. This stuff's great. Watch out, LeChuck. There's a new sheriff in town and his name... Hey, I better get to the church. It seems to be filled with some carbonated fluid. I've got to get to the church. I've got to get to the church.
That's interesting. See, the reason this is interesting is because, you know, in Monkey Island 2, they say something that somewhat contradicts this.
That's not the church.
I'll talk about it when we get there.
If there be any man with reason that these two people should not be united in blissful matrimony, let him speak now, or forever hold his peace.
Hey, that was the guy we,
The groom isn't a gentleman.
Hey! Who's that?
You!
Hold on, let me save, first of all.
I've just remembered an appointment at the dentist's.
You'll need one when I'm through with you.
Governor!
Governor!
Governor?
What's going on?
Oh, Guybrush, you mad fool! I'm impressed you came to rescue me, but it really wasn't necessary. I had everything well in hand. Unfortunately, your arrival has made it necessary for me to tip my hand early.
How? Who? But... what? How?
If you're here, then who's that in the dress?
Well, how about that?
Oh, don't scare them! They have my ghost-zapping root beer bottle!
Oh, I'll get it!
Uh-oh.
Oops.
Ugh, nice going, Guybrush. Now I've got to chase them down to get my voodoo root beer back.
But...
Wait. We have voodoo
Hey.
beer.
You dared come here and confront me? I can't believe your audacity.
Well, I can't believe your stupidity.
Yeah? Well, I can't believe your frivolity.
Well, I can't believe your atrocity.
Yeah? Well, I can't believe your mobility.
Well, I can't believe your enormity.
Yeah? Well, I can't believe your fragility.
Well, I can't believe your alacrity.
Ah, I grow tired of you.
Say now. Let's not be hasty. Ah!
Oh no! Dum, 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 dum.
Whoa!
Good to see you, son. How's the ship? If you're interested in trading up, I can give you a fair price for it.
Now's not the time, Stan.
Howdy, partner. You know, just by looking at you, I can tell you're a man of the world. A man with an eye for quality. A man who knows a good bargain when he...
Oh, there we go. Hey! Instant replay. Limp cam.
Hey!
Yikes! Oh, don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry.
That's okay. You know, LeChuck was a deviant, obnoxious, slithery, creepy, crawly sort of a guy, but I'll say one thing for him.
What's that?
He sure looks nice exploding against the night sky.
Credit where it's
Yes,
due.
it's very romantic. Can I buy you a root beer?
Actually, I'm a bit sick of root beer. While I was in the machine over at Stan's... Oh, gosh. I hope Stan's okay.
Don't worry about him too much.
You know, I completely forgot about Herman Toothrot.
Now I wonder where my pirate friend has got to. I certainly hope he didn't leave without me.
Yeah, at least I learned something from all this.
What's that?
How to deal with frustration, disappointment, and irritating cynicism.
That sounds like something my husband would say.
Ah.
That's a bit quick. And that's Monkey Island 1, aka the secret of Monkey Island. Thank you for doing this with me, everyone. I really needed this today. I love these games and I love sharing them with you guys so much. Well, I gotta go have dinner, so I will end it there. Oh, although I really gotta make sure if there's anyone I can raid. Let me see, you know. Ooh, Calabunny's streaming! Finally, I get to raid her. She totally deserves it. She's awesome. You guys will love her.